The air of uncertainty hovering over local racing due to fears over the spread of COVID-19 has dissipated, at least for this weekend. Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited met with stakeholders at Caymanas Park on Thursday morning to chart the way forward for the next two meets. Spencer Darlington has our report.
In keeping in line with the government's 14-day restriction on public gatherings, Tuesday's 10-race program went ahead at Caymanas Park without spectators, while off-track betting parlors were allowed to remain open. However, doubt was cast over the race programs set for this Saturday and Sunday after the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission issued a release on Wednesday advising that all OTBs should be closed. This position was reversed by the BGLC a day later. So, like it was on Tuesday, racing will now go ahead at Caymanas Park this Saturday and Sunday without spectators, with OTBs to remain in operation. It's another tough decision which confronted the promoting company Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited, which operated Tuesday's meet at a loss.
We had to keep this, the economics of this sport alive. We're following what is going on in the bigger world, in North America, and all of these tracks. Some tracks have closed and ordered all the horses off the compound and all that kind of thing. I don't think we want to be able to be in a situation where we have to close our track to send home these 1,100 horses and thousands here that work here every day.
Meanwhile, with the off-track betting parlors being allowed to remain open, the restriction whereby no more than 20 persons should be in any public space or gatherings at any point in time will also apply to their operations. But how will the authorities ensure that this measure is effective?
Well, we have actually asked that they actually put in the security protocols in place to actually ensure that happens or whatever. And I mean, any breach of the 20, that then becomes a police matter. And we had the OTB representatives here today that actually been told that at the end of the day, if they're in breach of that and the police came in or whatever, the fines are well known. Whether it's $1 million or 12 months in prison, that is what they face if that's the position they find in.
There are currently 130 OTBs across the island. In the meantime, the promoting company will do an assessment next week to decide if it's feasible to continue racing under the present format.
We're going to take Monday and Tuesday to evaluate the position of what happened on the weekend to see, did we again execute right? Can we continue to execute like this? Can we continue to stay open?
The 10-race program, which had been set for last Sunday, will now be contested this Saturday, while nominations will be reopened on Friday for this Sunday's program. Spencer Darlington, TVJ Sports.